Hello, welcome to our New Year special for 2024, where we were meant to be doing something else, but Albob, being the unreliable idiot he is, has not answered any of my calls, which is kind of a problem because he was meant to be in this. Basically, the special was we were meant to be visiting an old Minecraft world we played on for New Year of 2022, but we kind of need Albob for that because the world is ran on his PlayStation. And he has not answered any of my calls, so yeah, that's bad. So I have decided to take matters into my own hands, with Dishwasher just like joining me along, and we are going to check out some of our oldest Minecraft worlds, surviving Minecraft worlds anyway. I got Minecraft in 2021, and I played on my Nintendo Switch originally, but since that's gone now, the oldest surviving Minecraft worlds I have are ones I created on my PlayStation in late 1.19. So let's go and check out some of my 2023 worlds now. Here we are coming up on our first world of 2023. It's called Don't Die, because basically before hardcore mode existed in Bedrock Edition, I got a bit bored, and I didn't have Java Edition at the time. Well, I did, but it was brand new, and I didn't want to play the actual thing. So basically I created my own, like, kind of hardcore mode where if I died, I basically just manually set myself to spectator mode and I couldn't play the world anymore. And I didn't know it was this long ago I created my Don't Die world, actually. The original one, anyway. I've 4 now, except one of them I haven't played for ages and I probably will never play again. So I remember I played this world for a while. I had, like, full leather armor. That's the first thing I got for some reason, which I would never do today. I think I was, like, looking for iron and diamonds in a cave, as you can see. And I still remember my death quite well. Basically, I remember encountering it to Albob. I was, like, exploring this cave here, and then I looked at an Enderman by accident, and then I kind of got killed by him. Let's go and check out what's up on the surface. There we go. Yep, this is a spawn if I remember correctly. I remember using a boat with a chest for that reason, for some reason. Oh dear, I forgot Dishwasher's being chased by creepers. Dishwasher promised me he wouldn't be breaking any blocks, and now immediately creepers are blowing up everywhere. Right, go in the ocean. Oh dear. Look what he's right. What is he? Right, okay. This is not good. Yes, here it was. This was my house. You know what? That I'm just gonna do it at this point. Hi, Dishwasher. I'm back from the dead. Right. Oh dear. The stuff in here wasn't that good. Yes, here it was. Here it is. Let me put me back in survival mode because I still want to see what stuff is inside these things. Oh, whoops. I think, yeah, the only way to check it is in the boat. I had 2 obsidian. I think I got this stuff here from a ruined portal. On to the next world. Moving on to our second world. It's funnily enough our second Don't Die world. Yeah, basically this is the Don't Die world I created. I think it was 2023. I'm not sure if I died in 2023 or 2024 though. But anyway, it was created in a relatively close time to my first hardcore world. And once again, it was manual hardcore. But I have a few better memories from this world. I made a bit more progress in this world. So I'm around the spawn region right now. And basically, I built a house here upon the hill, which you know, could be better. But yeah, you know what? I wasn't that bad at building in 2023. I might take back what I said. My stuff's despawned because I have revisited the world a bit in the past. Yeah, this annoys me. Basically, I was literally just, like, doing the interior of my house. You can see I have a nice comfy bed here. I was doing the interior of my house, and I remember how I died. I died to a witch, and I just realised multiplayer game isn't turned on. Yeah, this is, like, the village where I spent most of my time. Um, I used to collect materials from this village back in the day. Well, I'm not sure why Dishwasher thinks it's sad, but I have a mine in here somewhere. I just can't remember where I put it because it's been a while. Yeah, there it is. I had, like, my wine, my wine, but not old enough to drink that yet. Yeah, that spot here in this cave is a special spot to me, because around here, I think it was, is where I earned the achievement for diamonds. I think the diamonds were right here. This is where I earned the diamonds achievement for the very first time. I know I earned them in my hardcore world more recently on my PlayStation 5 edition, but this is the first time I earned them in PlayStation 4 edition. What is that seed? Right, I'll put the seed in the video for Dishwasher to watch. This is the seed, Dishwasher, in case you want it. Right, let's check what I had in my chests at the time. I do remember I had full iron armor because I also earned the trophy for Iron Man in the first time in this world, but yeah, it wasn't as good back when I had the world, admittedly. I mean, it did used to be on a PS4 edition, so the render distance wasn't as good. So, you know what? I should have appreciated this place more. I can see the some of the villages I went to from here. Yep, the world's name is Peaceful End, and basically the challenge of this world was to beat the game in peaceful mode. So basically, I forgot? Ooh! Yeah, right now I'm in the end, basically, and I have 60 levels. Basically, what I did was I set myself a fun challenge. It was designed for multiplayer, really, but it's like a practice of it. I spent about 3 hours playing in this world. The challenge was to speedrun Minecraft from peaceful mode, so I set up before I started the challenge like an adventure course for myself that leads me. I had like chests full of blaze rods inside a nether fortress, but I had to get to the nether. I don't remember exactly what the challenge was about, but I guess we'll explore that as we explore the world. Really, I never actually went through the end portal in the original world. I just quit, kind of once I. Oh great, I'm in the stronghold. Why am I so far out? But yeah, I had like a whole challenge leading here. It was really fun. Ooh, here it is. Yeah, I took advantage of the ruined portal at spawn, and I remember I had a book leading there. I had like a book over at the ruined portal here, telling you what you could do. Ooh, alright, let's see what this is. That's big. Alright, so, the adventure begins. This book will help you find both the ender pearls and the blaze rods you need to craft Eyes of Ender. I wrote this, by the way. Like I said, it was designed for multiplayer. I might do series like this in the future. Because basically I have the power now. This was kind of a test to do. So, yeah, you could look forward to series like this in the future. For the Ender Pearls, you need a Cleric. One Cleric is 2,700 blocks north in the Z coordinate and 830 blocks south in the X coordinate. For the Blaze Rods, you could either take the Nether or go on the adventure route. The first clue for the adventure route is at the nearest village. Good luck, apart from if you're Alfred. Well, I call him Albob now. Not sure why I wrote Alfred and that a disgusting name. So yeah, let's go through the portal here, and then hopefully that way we'll be able to find the Nether Fortress. I did to a. Ooh, I remember this. I remember building this for the challenge. Ooh, yep. Here's one of the barrels I placed. I think I just took everything in there though, if I remember correctly. I just took everything in these barrels. I basically replaced the blaze spawners with barrels of blaze rods to make it like possible. And I remember I spent about 3 hours trading with villagers to get ender pearls. I got 20 ender pearls. I went a bit over the top, and Dishwasher just died. Here it is. Right, let's see where this leads to. This is where I built like the nether portal. Yeah, here I am. Yeah, there was a nether portal here before, I think. And if I remember correctly, if I look under here, the challenge was a whole list of things. I'm not sure if I can explain it all, seeing as it was a year ago now, which is scary, because I still remember it quite well. Yeah, there was, I think, if I've got the right place, yeah, an ancient city underneath here, Bam World here, which as you can see I have not been to since the 1st, because Minecraft dates are weird and American, the 1st of June 2023, so a year and a half ago. I think I had starting maps turned on when I started the world because they were different times for Minecraft. I think I might have created this world in 1.19 actually, so before the update that even was like, well, 1.20 really. And as you can see, I've got show coordinates turned off. This is how you can tell it's really old. When I was younger, like years before I even started this world, I made a series about like me and my friends, well, Albob and Matthew, back when we were like younger. Like it's like a picture book series, and basically I decided to like build out the place. So I remember this was part of one of the pictures. I only built like part of what was in the book series. We've got the 3 towers, and as you can see by the amount of like concrete I used, I was a different person when it came to building back then, and look at the window layouts as well. I didn't really care about the interior either. Yeah, let's look in here. So this is the classroom from the like first book, and this is where it's based off my primary school, by the way. And yeah, this is where the book corner, which I still remember in my actual classroom. And then out here is like the playground, which is loosely based off of the one I had at my primary school, which was, well, way bigger. And yeah, we've got like the fields up here with a wandering trader in here for some reason. Let's look in here because I don't really remember building this house that much. Ooh. The staircase is questionable. I remember in like the book series there was like a time machine or something in like the room here. So up here, I think we've got, like, yeah, this is where the time machine was kept, by the way, and I think we've also got the head teacher's office in here with their lovely desk. Ooh! Actually, I should reintroduce this design. I used to use, like, banners in the sofas back then, which is something I don't do now. Some things, like, which are better, you end up losing over time, even though you get better at Minecraft. It's I don't know, life's weird like that. So there's another world I've got all the way back here called Tardits. And you probably know what Tardits is. Basically, I had a world on my Nintendo Switch, which I used to love, and it was massive, called Tardits. And basically, I tried to build like a better and even more massive version of like Tardits, but with a different interior and stuff on my PlayStation. Like the world I showed you just now, this world I also haven't been back to since the 1st of June 2023. And oh my god, I think I forgot just how big I made this thing. You know what? As you can see, I did like kind of base this off the grand staircases at Hogwarts. And I remember at the time I was anticipating the Doctor Who 60th anniversary, and it was a few months until that. So I didn't know what the TARDIS design would look like. So I kind of like made my own. And yeah, this is massive. I'm impressed that I built this in 2023. I mean, I know I was like mainly a creative mode player at the time, but if I remember correctly, it's not as impressive on the outside. Yeah, on the outside, it's kind of just a massive box. Look at the terrain as well. I'm not sure why I find it so weird, because it's still basically modern day world generation, but it was generated in 1.19, like with the worlds I showed you just now. I remember I spent loads of time like trying to figure out how a beacon works. This is like the world where I figured out how to use beacons and also color codes them, because it took me ages to get like these color code beacons here to work. I remember I kind of lost interest in the TARDIS after a while, because I remember like there was the daunting problem of doing the corridors here, which I did start on, as you can see, but just like adding decoration to all the rooms. I never really liked it as much as like the TARDIS I had on my Nintendo Switch, which was massive. I wanted to put all sorts of like furniture and stuff here, but since I made it so big, I couldn't figure out what to put here, and it kind of went off the world after a while. I made like a comic series here, but the speech bubbles are massive, and I have no idea where to start. I just totally winged it with the paintings I got. A gift of peace. I'm so sorry, and oh, thank you. Die, and stuff. And he just died, but I'm the Doctor. Fight me. Yeah, I don't know what all this was about, but then, as you can see up at the top here, I had a whole collection of paintings. This is really. I love this. And then up here, this was meant to be like, oh god. Whoops. Yeah, this was meant to be like where the Doctor's office and bedroom and stuff was. This is so cool. I should return to this world more often. Right, let's show off the last world. And this is the very first world I created for Minecraft on PlayStation. It's called Experimental Worlds. There we go. And unlike some of the others, I have been revisiting this world, but not in recent months. This is the world I created literally right as I got Minecraft on my PlayStation. Yeah. At the time, it was PS4 edition, obviously. So, this is... Yeah, the terrain here is from 1.19, but I should probably tell you this world is a bit more, well, random compared to some of the others, because it's called Experimental World. Like, at the time, whenever I got, like, new Minecraft for Switch on or alt accounts or PlayStation, I just created every world as an experimental world so that I could just, like, test a few things about Minecraft for the console I was playing on, basically. Most of these are redstone designs for a game I was making on my Nintendo Switch for Minecraft, and they're called The Vault, a world which I dearly loved and also lost. And I'm trying to replicate it in Bobcraft. Ooh, this is fancy. Yeah, with that, my video is about to cut off anyway. So, yeah, I guess thanks for watching. And goodbye, and Happy New Year and stuff. And oh god, I'm gonna have to edit this video, alter and upload it before before it turns 2025, basically, and that is not gonna be fun. Yeah, anyway, why are my eyes closed, anyway? This is like a demon or something. Why are they not opening? Oh, thank you, that lasted forever. Anyway, right, bye.